Alright, guys, welcome to the week 11 recap of fantasy. I'm kind of tired right now. It is like 11:20 at night. Game just ended, and I feel like I'm not going to want to do this tomorrow, so I'm just kind of banging it out now. Alright, so starting with the biggest blowout of the day, Harry versus Carl. Carl more than doubled Harry's score. I'll go into what happened, but Harry is just cementing worst team in the league by far. And I mean, I think Carl was also the top scorer in the league. Yeah, Carl was the top scorer in the league by like 3 points, beat me out. I was number two, but whatever. Yeah, Carl's team did good. Now let's see what Harry's team did. Jimmy Garoppolo, bold start. Jimmy G, Jeff Wilson, don't even know who that is. Michael Carter, only 7. Damn, he got hurt. Looks like. Okay. Christian Kirk, garbage. T Higgins, garbage. Gesicki, garbage. Kendrick Bourne, garbage. I'm not saying they are garbage. I'm just saying they played like garbage. Devontae Freeman, Harry bench. I mean, it wouldn't have mattered. Harry could have had all the games play and then go in and pick whatever players he wanted to start afterward, and he still would have lost. But yeah, so Harry. Well, it's already locked up. Harry can't win. He can't make playoffs. He's just trying to do his best to not come in last, which he's actually doing a pretty good job not doing. He's like trying for last. All right, so then we have Sam versus Chris, and hang on. No, Harry's game was still a bigger blowout, but Chris almost got blown out just as bad. Chris's was a 48-point blowout. Who's this? Sam's team. Yeah, Sam's team did pretty good. They didn't do bad. Just like an average game or average week. Joe Mixon did really good. And then you got Chris, who sadly, oh my god, Chris's defense got him -4. That's funny. But -4 points. Dude, but Chris's highest score was Mac Jones with 10 points. That's like so bad. Wow. Yeah, Chris, you're hurting right now. Oh well. Chris, it looks like a lot of Chris's starters were also either on buys or he didn't play Carson Wentz. Didn't matter, but yeah, Chris, yeah, that was a bad week for you. Sam, you didn't even have that good of a week either. You just happened to play the lowest scoring team in the league, which, no offense, Chris, I feel like you're the lowest scoring team a decent amount. But again, no offense, so you can't be offended. Owen versus Tim. This one wasn't that bad. It actually, going off what the chart says, it actually had Tim winning for a while, or like projected to win, and then Owen just took over, like after the 4 o'clock games on Sunday, and it was over. But let's see, Tim, Tua, McCaffrey, Jarvis Landry. Tim, you didn't even, kind of like Sam. You had some guys do good. You have some guys do bad. Pretty average week. Owen, Joe Mixon got him not. Joe Mixon got 9, and he still wins. Zeke got 9. Kenyon Drake got 3. I'm very confused what's happening here. Justin Jefferson 33. Jamar Chase 11. Waller 15. Chris Godwin 16. Okay, yeah. Makes a little more sense, but still, I don't know. That's a weird win. I don't know, just a weird win to me. James versus Cody. I thought Cody actually had a decent shot this week going into it. What were my prediction? My prediction. What were my predictions last week? I think I projected Carl to win, so that was correct. Actually, I'll go over that at the end. But yeah, Cody versus James. It wasn't too close. It wasn't like a blowout or anything like that, I'll say. It was actually back and forth for a while, and then looks like James was like had a little lead in the projections going into tonight's game, and it just took over. But yeah, Cody, Derek Carr, shit the bed. Dalvin Cook, and Keenan Allen, and Knox. They all had decent weeks. Just everyone else sucked. And then James had a decent amount of guys do pretty good. So, oh my God, James had Austin Eckler. What? Dude put up 38. Oh, no wonder James won. That's actually so shocking. Wow, I did not realize that. That's unfortunate for Cody, but great for James. Go roommate. Who we got here? Mike versus Jay. Wait. Did Jay lose a point? I thought Jay. Oh, that's disappointing. It looks like Jay. Did he lose a point anywhere? I guess not. I thought the game was. Jay lost by 0.04, but looking at this right now, it looks like he lost by 1.04, which, I mean, still has to hurt, but, yeah, but that win should, I believe that gives Mike a 1-game lead over Harry, so Mike's gonna probably still be in 11th, maybe 10th, I don't know who. Be fine, but Harry's locking in last place still. Jay is in second, gonna drop, and I think he'll. I'm not sure where Jay's gonna end up. He might end up 3 if Owen won. I think he's gonna be tied for Owen. I don't know how their head-to-head is, but yeah, good for Mike. Mike got a win. His team kind of was due for a win, considering on paper his team's actually really good. Just never put it together until this week, I guess. And then Jay lost his best player, Derrick Henry, so that's always something. Oh my God, he benched Kirk Cousins. Oh wait, he started Cam Newton. That didn't even matter. All right, and then my game of the week versus Jake. Jake finally stopped having those fluke wins against me. Let's see, I had Jalen put up 30, James Robinson 10, Terry McLaurin 18. I'm not going to lie, I probably shouldn't have won this week. I put up the second most points. I had 2 people put up 30. The Patriots defense. 2 of my 4 highest scores were my kicker and my defense, which is absurd that I put up that many points. Nick Folk put up 15. Patriots defense put up 28. And then my other 2 highest were Jalen with 30 and Terry McLaurin with 18. So that's just, it's everyone else 7, 3, 4, 5. It was crazy. I benched Zach Ertz over Adrian Peterson. Peterson puts up 5. Zach Ertz gets 2 touchdowns, 88 some yards, gets 25 points. It didn't matter, but I don't know. I'm always making bad decisions. And then Jake didn't help. Mahomes put up 7. I actually can't believe I won, mainly because Jonathan Taylor decides to go for a career day, has 5 touchdowns, puts up 52 points, which is more than half? almost exactly half of Jake's points came from Jonathan Taylor, and he lost, which, I mean, I'd be pissed if I was Jake, but I'm very happy. So, honestly, even if Mahomes had like a half decent day, Jake had like a really good chance of winning. Also, it didn't help that his flex, Byron Edwards, put up nothing, but the next, no one on his entire bench put up 0 too, like except for backup kicker or quarterback. But yeah, Jake, yeah, his team kind of just shit there. Except for Jonathan Taylor, his team just didn't do that good. So yeah, pretty shocked I won. But let's go. This is kind of a long video right now. Let's just go through, see my predictions for the week. So I predicted Carl would win. I predicted Sam would win. I'm 2 for 2. I predicted Owen would win. That was, I'm 3 for 3. James over Cody. I remember I was debating giving it to Cody, but I gave it to James. James won. Mike versus Jay. I think I said Mike. Mike was going to be the underdog and somehow pulled it out. And then I said I went 6 for 6 last week. Let's go. That's awesome. All right. I guess, going to the next week, you really want to hear that I'm going to give you the endorsement of the prediction. All right. So let's go to the predictions for next week. I'm playing Mike. Record-wise, I should win, like, position-wise in the league, but I am worried because Mike's team puts up, like Mike's team's pretty good. I'm gonna be honest, like I gotta be I gotta be supportive for my team. I'm going to say I'm gonna win that game. Next up is, who is this? Cody and Jay. How many people are going to be on buys? Jay is losing Tyreek Hill. Cody won't have D-Hop or Kyler. Neither D-Hop or Kyler. Or are they just on buys now? No, they played this week. That doesn't make sense. Okay, yeah, so no D-Hop, no Kyler. Just losing Tyreek. I'm going to give that one to Jay. I don't know. Cody's team still looks pretty good. No. No, I'm sticking with Jay. Jay's team's still good. Jay still has a good team. I'm going Jay. Sorry, Cody. James versus Tim. Going on buys here. It looks like James should win that one. So right now it's me, Jay, James, and then Jake and Sam. Yeah, Jake's got a few guys on buy. Yeah, I'm going to have to give that one to Sam. Sam's probably going to win that one. Carl versus Owen. As much as I would love to see Carl lose because his team's so good. He doesn't have Travis Kelce or his kicker. Probably not the world's biggest loss, to be honest. I still think Carl wins. I think it's going to be very close. I want to see Owen win, but I think Carl wins just because Carl seems to outscore everyone every week. Obviously that's how he has his record. And then lastly, Harry versus Chris. This is tough. Chris is almost setting a record for being the consistent lowest scoring team in the league. But at the same time, Harry's team is kind of buns. Harry doesn't have Christian Kirk. Everyone else should be playing. I'm going to give that one to Chris because I just don't like Harry's team at all. So, yeah, I'm going to go Chris. All right, so next week, I'm going to win, Jay's going to win, James is going to win, Sam's going to win, Carl's going to win, and Chris is going to win. So, all right, good luck in week 12, guys. Almost playoffs.